sitting here for a few minutes and sitting. I already know my goddamn weirdos gonna come. I never seen a bunch of crazy motherfuckers like that come and stir the bitch down like it's weird as hell. But all are welcome. And I always put up the link just in case a bitch grows some balls or some heart one day, want to come out and speak their mind, say what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? But that shit don't never happen. People just go around ranting and currying on and things of that nature. You know, I never really been one to give a damn, but you know, I got my things that I care about, my things I don't much care about. Right now, anybody that know me know I'm real big on politics. That's my thing. You know, out of mine is the devil workshop. So I always try to keep this mind moving and working and shit, cause you know you gotta be you gotta be aware of the world around you. You can't always get stuck on apps and shit like that and think that this is the end all be all. Cause honestly, when you log out of this shit, hell, you got a life to live. And if you don't, then you slipping on your pimping. I know a lot of people on here ain't really got no life to live. You know, get first of the month checks and shit like that. Shit. Some of them don't even now get that shit. Some of them just, just shitty. Just ain't got shit. You know. But to each his own. I basically have to say, my piece about what the hell I see going on in the world of the politics right now. I don't know if anybody is paying attention to the world around them right now, but we have a lot of people who are like cosplaying as what you call Black Americans, uh, what they call us, ADOS, American Descendants of Slavery, FBA, Foundational Black Americans, so forth and so on. We got so many damn names, Negroes, African Americans, so many damn names. If you know, you know. But we got a lot of people going around cosplaying as us right now. A lot of people trying to hide underneath our umbrella because of Trump going around. They got a quota. A lot of y'all jobless motherfuckers on here and ain't got shit to do. Homeland Security and everybody hiring like a motherfucker. Y'all might can go on and get y'all a job. Might ain't gotta sit around and fucking worry about people that ain't worrying about you all day. Might can get you some money, you know. But hey, that's just me. Um, like I said, it's a lot of people going around cosplaying as us. I seen a damn guy from the Caribbean. Uh, he was from St. Croix. Now, he was certainly a patient, and uh, he a patient for a good reason, but that's not here nor there. But the name uh didn't the name was a typical name, so I didn't catch it by the name. I caught it by the accent, and I was like, hey, what's up, this and that and the third. And he's here on this side of the soil right now because uh he fucked up bad over in Canada. I can tell this part of the story, like as long as you don't say certain shit. But he messed up in Canada, And I suppose I don't know, a long time ago, when I used to work in DC, people that was coming in for asylum, asylum seekers, whatever the case may be, you was tested for every damn thing: measles, mumps, rubella, polio, HIV, herpes, syphilis, damn Ebola, swine flu. I mean, we tested for everything. But I guess our neighbor to the north wasn't really testing people that was coming from the Caribbean, and he got in, and he did a lot of damage in the soca dancehall scene, giving a lot of young ladies the virus. So now um, he's in America, and he's seeking help and things like that. And um, he ended up with me because I mean, people think that when somebody has the virus, that they're the ones that is so contagious, when in all reality they are the one with the dilapidated immune system. They are the one that's at risk, which is why, risky sexual situations, it's not, what they supposed to engage in. So while he was going around, you know not medicating himself, which is a death sentence to anybody that sleep with someone like that. This is for the ladies that's sleeping around. You know, always protect yourself, because you don't know who you're dealing with. This gentleman, had a lot of, a DJ, so he messing with a lot of young ladies, and you know, DJs get a lot of play sometimes, and he was getting a lot of play, and uh, I mean, one time with a person that's not taking their medication, I mean, their T cells is through the damn roof, their viral load is through the damn roof, so their bodily fluids is full of the virus. So somebody like that can certainly get you, give it to you in a sexual transaction, whereas though somebody that's medicated, it would take them a couple times to pump it into your ass. So he wasn't medicated, got all of these bad charges from, doing what he was doing. And I don't know why, I don't know, maybe he rolled on somebody, but he ended up at the damn clinic where I work at, talking about his damn sad story and this and that. And I'm like, well, why the hell is you running around acting like you black? And he said, well, black people don't get, um, he said, black people don't get deported. He said, if they don't know that I'm not a black person, they're not going to deport me because of my name and because of this and that. I said, well, baby, I'm sorry to tell you, but your accent give you away. Like, you better act like your name Buster, and or Boo Boo or something. And you know, I don't know, cause shit, you go around the goddamn Jamaicans, they gonna say you a Watsy boy, and you know, they gonna say, you know, all them all them just for flatter, no picking, no nothing. They gonna call your ass out. They gonna say, you ain't got no picking, you ain't got no children, something wrong with your ass, and they gonna call you out, and they gonna say you either gay or you sick. They're gonna sniff your ass out. Furthermore, a lot of people from, when we were spread about in the diaspora, we left our home with our own traditional religions. Wherever we took it, it turned into what it is. If you over here in the U.S., you Gullah Geechee or whatever the case may be, but you practice hoodoo. If you more down in the bayou, you got more of a pure form where you in voodoo, or so forth and so on. Because it's a lot of ley lines down there, so people are able to connect with them. ancestral spirit more down there. Um, Rich history, and not to mention you fucking 3 feet below goddamn sea level. That would have a lot to do with it too. But I mean, hey, shit, people call me crazy. But you got a lot of people that are going around right now that are worried about the wrong shit. Worried about the wrong shit. Like literally, while people are celebrating victories in their life. I mean, real victories. I mean, every mother. I haven't met one that never dreamed of the day where she could, you know, come to the conclusion or to the place where she know that she did her job, she did it well. This is her contribution to society. I've been blessed to do that more than once, and I'm proud of that. Like, there's certain things you can't take from a strong bitch, from a patient bitch. I mean, at one time, shit, you had 30, 40 motherfuckers getting on the live just to talk shit about little old me. At first, I wanted to go. At first, I was windmilling like a motherfucker, and then one day I said, you know what? I'm not listening to it no more. I don't want to hear nothing about it no more. Don't hit my phone if that's what you're talking about, and I shut that shit all the way down. As you sow, so shall ye reap. And one by one, they fucking ripped each other apart until it was nothing. You understand? You can't always get so caught up on what the next motherfucker doing to the point where it's though you forget what the hell you're doing. You're so damn confused, because you're just so damn invested in what the next person is doing. You can't judge your success by looking at the person beside you. You don't know what the hell they had to overcome, get to where the hell they at. But for some reason, the people on here with the lowest self-esteem, I mean, low down to the fucking ground, fucked up, peel head junkies, you know what I'm saying? Like, just fucked up physically, fucked up mentally, spiritually, just fucked. You understand? And you figure, the life expectancy in the United States is 70. So if you over goddamn 50, you don't live, most of your life is over. Your good days is over with, and you gonna waste your little bit of life that you got left, uh, so-called, you know, bothering motherfuckers on the internet like that. Do something. That don't do shit but prove that you're a miserable motherfucker. That's what that do. That proved that you're kind of, quite miserable, you know, with not much going on with yourself. Because if you had something going on with yourself, you would be talking about ideas and not other people. I mean, I know because I used to be one of the ones, and it took for me to go through some shit and see some shit and learn some shit to know I only speak when the fuck I want to. When I speak, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody, and I don't give a goddamn. I'm gonna say the truth, even if the truth make me look bad. I'm gonna say it. But there's a lot of motherfuckers on here. They just ain't right. They know they ain't right too. So I mean, it ain't like I'm fucking it up for them. They know they ain't right. They know they ain't shit. You know, they know they ain't shit. They know they ain't. Jesus don't love them, and they ain't going nowhere with this. You know, but shit, if you already over 50 and the life expectancy for an adult in the U.S. of A. is 70, shit, far be it from me to waste my little 20 years, worrying about bitches that ain't worrying about me. Hell, not why I got babies to raise and grandchildren to see and the whole goddamn world out here to see. Man, shit, when I'm 50, I'm going to be a goddamn God, man. I'm going to be in damn Sandro Pace some goddamn way. Okay? A bitch got dreams. Mm-mm. And I have worked and toiled and did every goddamn thing in God's green earth to make it to go. I be goddamn if I let anybody take anything away from me. You ain't gonna take shit from me. You ain't gave me shit. Can't take my reputation. Didn't give it to me. Can't take my joy. Didn't give it to me. Can't take my money. Didn't give it to me. Can't take shit. What can you do? Talk shit. What's that gonna do? Nothing. All you doing is raising your blood pressure or something like that. I mean, I don't really know nothing about that because I don't suffer from, those types of illnesses. But I would think that that would be healthy for, aging adults. You know, that go get you some Centrum Silver, 50 plus and sit your ass down somewhere. Stop worrying about, whatever people doing with their life. Because that shit is miserable and that shit will kill you. It'll take you out this motherfucker young because you worrying about the wrong shit. Wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, it's people that's sick, begging, wishing that they had another goddamn day, wishing that they had another week, another month, some more time, just a little bit more time, you know. And you got bastards out here just wasting it, just wasting it. So I mean, shit. I like I said, I looked somebody in the eye today. I mean, shit. All he, shit. All he got to do is just lay the fuck down. Nobody wouldn't know the difference between him and a corpse. Not because he gotta look like that. No. For the wages of sin is death. The gift of God is eternal life. He went around ruining women's life intentionally. Okay? Giving them that shit intentionally. What you think God got for him? What you think Source got for him? What you think this universe got for him? What? What you think he gonna go out here soft and be surrounded by family and friends and you know they gonna come out with the release. Oh, they died comfortably surrounded by family and friends. Hell no. They gonna say that motherfucker died like a dog. You understand? They gonna say he died like a dog. And don't nobody gotta ask him about it. Ain't nobody gotta say nothing about it or nothing. I mean, you can just look the man in his face and tell. He know what's coming. Uh, I don't know who that was with him, but they know what's coming. Uh, and the only thing you can say is nothing, because you ain't care nothing about none of them young girls when you was fucking their life up. Quite selfish. That's selfish work to sit up there and jump up and down on a young girl, knowing goddamn well you got something penicillin can't get off of her, and just say, "Fuck her." I'm a hammer her ass. China Cafe. Okay, I got some stuff to eat. Damn, they fast. Yeah, you just on top of the girl, just hammering that damn poison. Come on, man, that shit ain't cool. I can't even get my shit together to even damn fix nothing after I after I seen that shit. I mean, that man looked like he ready for that box. He up there looking and he's staring at all the lights crazy. Hey, all right, that's 55. Thank you. You do the same, sweetie. He's staring at all the lights all crazy and shit. I asked him, I'm asking him the basic questions that you ask a person when they coming in for the first time. And he's asking about hospice care and uh, cause he know he fucked and he know ain't nobody coming to take you out. The young lady that was with him, I think she just accepted what it was and just said fuck it. I'm out, I guess she figured, well, might as well not leave him now. He done already got me, because I mean the look on her face, she didn't look like she was, like happy, but she looked defeated. She looked like life beat the shit out of her. And that was so heartbreaking to see. Because, I mean, like I asked her, which is my job to ask, because they was, they came in, she referrals. So I just asked, know, uh, did you want to, you know, sign up for treatment as well? And she was like, no, I'm already being treated somewhere. And she didn't want that. And I asked her how old was she. Now this what took this what did it. I said, well, how old are you, sweetie? She said she was 22. I, 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 I just had to hold the tears, and I didn't want to bust out crying in her face. Cause at 22, shit, I was having the time of my life. I was damn in and out of damn the airports and coming out of, naming ceremonies overseas. I was living life. And here go this baby, 22 years old, and you up here with some damn body old enough to be your daddy, and they done sentence you to damn death. And I said, you ain't got to be no saint, you know. You ain't got to be no saint. Like, I mean, if you here for your treatment, you come and you get your treatment. She still wanted to be, I guess, kind or whatever she thought it was. But I told her, I said, you gonna learn. I learned that nice shit don't get you far. I said, I've been a nice person my whole life, and it ain't been a time that being nice ain't teach me. I said, you can't be nice to people, especially after they fuck you over. And he was like, well, he didn't ask her to come. She volunteered. I said, of course she volunteered. She want to know what she up against. She a child. Ain't told her family nothing. So she battling with that shit on her own. And I took the little baby home and talked to her, you know, people and stuff with her. And they was very supportive and very understanding and very hurt for her because they had hopes and dreams for her. I just cried for her parents in the car. Honey, I cried for them. Because damn it, I mean, these people done struggled and strived their whole life working in factories and everything just to provide, just for somebody, some stranger to come up to your damn door and tell you, you know, some people fucked up. And when you find out that they like that, I say all this to say this right here. Once somebody displays that malicious intention to you, once they show you how devious, how nasty, and how heartless they can be, get the fuck away from them. Because they can do worse. They can do worse. They just sizing your ass up. I'm going to get back on here later on after I get done with my broccoli, child. I'm still upset. All I can see is that scared ass look in that little girl face when she said, what do it mean if a person that's AIDS defined infected you? And I told her, it means that you need to be medicated from onset, and it means that you have to take extra good care of yourself. And she wanted to know about having babies and everything. She don't have no kids, no nothing. And she was like, nobody ain't gonna want me, so I might as well stay with him. I said, girl, bye. You can eat your damn pills. And yeah, some people make that shit seem like a cakewalk. It's not, you know. Rest in peace, Gina. Like, I watched one of my best friends. No, it ain't no cakewalk. That medicine make people sick. They have a hard time with it, but it does prolong. It does do what it's supposed to do. And people can live a long, healthy life if they take care of themselves. But people that go around and intentionally, spread that damn vicious hatred, hateful, spiteful shit, die like a damn dog. Come in the damn doctor's office asking about do they have any um hospice where a person would go inside. I said no, it's called long-term care. You got to sign yourself inside a nursing home. So that's what that is. I'm gonna get back on here later on. I'm about to tear my damn shrimp and broccoli up and finish playing Uno with my boy. And for everybody that love me, I love you back. And if you don't, if it's fuck me, then you already know it's fuck you. Peace.